Hello Stampers! Today I am going to show you how to make these adorable little candy boxes. I actually saw these, it's been quite a while ago on Poodle's website, and I decided that it was time to give them a try because I thought they were just adorable. So are you ready to get started? Alright, set these aside. You are going to start off with a piece of cardstock that is 6.5 by 5 inches. Okay? Then you're going to take your scoring tool and you are going to score along the long side at 1/2 inch, 1.5 inches, 2.5 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, and 6 inches. Then you're going to turn it 90 degrees, and along the short side you're going to score it at 1 inch and again at 4 inches. Okay, so we'll put this aside now. Then you're going to take your paper snips and you're going to cut off these two top corner, actually it's bottom here, but the two corner squares. Okay, so we're just going to cut up to the second score line and over, and we are going to do this on all 4 corners. And my little whoops I did, where I kind of scored wrong, we're going to cover that with designer series paper, so you're not even going to notice that. How many of you do that when you're scoring and it slips? All right, so now it's going to look like this. Then you're going to take your corner rounder and you're just going to round the 4 corners here. Okay, now we need our paper snips again. Now we're going to cut our flaps. Okay, now I find it a lot easier to fold up my boxes when I take little triangles off of my flaps. Okay, and then this one we're going to cut right on the score line so that that flap has its triangles. Get that piece off, there we go. Right on the score line, and then this flap needs both of its triangles cut. Okay. Turn it over. Whoops, things are fighting me here. Do the same thing. This is our flap, so we're going to triangle it. Cut on our score line. Cut our flap. Triangle it. And triangle it. So your box is going to look like this. Okay? Now it's time to fold. The very end pieces we're going to fold back. And this one back as well. The rest of them we're all going to fold forward. Side flaps go forward, and the 2 on each end go forward just like that. Okay, now we're ready to adhere it together. So you're going to use your tear and tape. We're going to turn the box over, and you are just going to need 4 small pieces of your tear and tape, and they're going to go right on the back of our 4 flaps. We'll start with one side, take off the tape backing, and what I like to do to fold my boxes, okay, is this is my side flap, so I like to line it up with the side of my box exactly so that it lines up right along there. Okay, so then I'll take my other flap, line it up perfectly with my side, and there's that side. Turn it over, do the same thing. Okay, we got to take our tape backing off both sides. Okay, fold this in, line this up perfectly right there. This one we're going to line it up perfectly so it looks just like this. Okay, now we're ready for the designer series paper on the sides. You are going to need 4 pieces of designer series paper that measure 2 3/4 by 3/4. Okay, you're also going to need 2 pieces of designer series paper that measure 1 1/4 by 3/4. Okay, I'm just going to use my snail for these. Turn them over on my snail, and we're just going to go all along the sides of our box. on the short ones, center it on there. This one's going to go on the long side, center that on there. Another short one. And then I think the sides need to be decorated a little bit too. So we're going to put one on one side, one on the other side. And there we have it. Okay. The next step I'm going to do is take our crocodile. Now I know we don't carry the crocodiles anymore, but I think you can get them a lot of places. Plus you can just use any kind of a hole punch. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my flaps together, slide my crocodile down there, punch my hole. About the same on the other side. My crocodile on there, punch my hole. Okay. I'm going to take my ribbon. In this case, I'm going to use the Pool Party because it matches my box. Oh, you know what? We forgot the most important part, which is the candy to put in it. Okay, now these boxes are the perfect size to fit a snack size candy bar. Okay, you can also fit in 3 little things of Smarties, which are my husband's favorite little snack or little candies. Or if you don't want to use those, you can also fit in just a little bag of the little M&Ms. So perfect size. They're so fun. So you're going to take your ribbon, you're going to slide it in through the holes on one side, maybe. There we go. Slide it through the holes on the other side. Pull out however much ribbon you think you're going to need, whether you're going to do just a knot or a bow. Okay. And then you are simply going to tie it together. Now I think these would be so cute for Easter, birthday parties, shower favors, pretty much anything you wanted to do. I think they would be just absolutely adorable. Okay, so I'll bring the other ones back in so you can see them again. And there you go. That is how you make one of these adorable little tree boxes. Thanks for joining me.